all I'll say.
So do y'all talk to Dot often?
I don't talk to Dot often now, but no, I don't talk to Dot often.
No, because y'all rep TDE to the core, right? And I see Dot doing these different podcasts. I'm like, damn, why are you doing it with them? Like, who the fuck is that? And I know he's trying to touch different audiences and shit, but I'm just, in the back of my head, I'm like, why has nobody from over there really came over there to sit down with y'all? Like, y'all are the TDE pod. So to me, it's like,
yeah,
how
you know how
TDE
sometimes
is
that
it?
shit proximity get like, it's just kind of like the homies. We talking about ego and shit like earlier and everything. It could be a lot of that too, because we not asking either. You know what I'm saying? We just in our own little world doing our thing, because what we do don't necessarily align with everything that, you know, everybody's brand might be on. For whatever reason, we could think like that, or we could force the issue like, yo, pull up on us. I for a fact know that I haven't asked. I don't think Mac asked nobody to like really do it. Now, if you asking like why they ain't just popped out on us, you know what I'm saying?
Because to me, y'all, everybody who has a negative TDE take, y'all the first ones to jump out there to try to dispel it. So it's like y'all got the TDE flag planted, but then when we look, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody from TDE pulling up.
Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, like you can. You know, the same way the Black Hippie, they be like, man, ain't no Black Hippie album coming, right? It's like, but everybody the homie still. It's like niggas, we definitely the homie. Dot will me and Dot don't talk. But that's my boy, and he will tap in on some random shit. He might, if he sees something on the gram or whatever, you know, he a Gemini like me, so our psyche and thought process be, you know, lining sometimes, and he'll probably tap in on like, that's funny as fuck, or whatever the case may be. But other than that, I don't know, bro. Like, that's shit that I have asked. I'm not gonna lie and act like I ain't never thought of this. I thought of this.
Is it as TDE as much as y'all believe, or is it just y'all brandishing it and keeping it going far as for them? Do y'all think the connection is the same?
Far as TDE and who?
Like far as how y'all present and protect the brand of TDE for the artists, do the artists view y'all as y'all view them?
I would hope so. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
He like, nigga, I can't say nothing else.
Hey, look, walk him down. Walk him down.
That's not a walk down.
Hey, the walk down.
That's not a walk down, because only thing I'll say is I haven't talked to nobody, so I'll be lying. Either way.
Would y'all be mad because people say a lot of things about Kendrick, like where he's at, and I feel like he's on a level far as his mindset is in a different space. So would y'all be mad if he felt like he don't come on y'all platform? This ain't to turn nobody against Kendrick and nothing like that.
Yeah.
This is just an opinion outside looking in, is that does he resonate with the things that y'all doing? Do you think that could be a reason? Like,
I mean, the way I move, I feel like he resonates if he tapping in. I do believe he do tap in. I know he tap in. And I think timing, the same way, it's timing. It's just timing. Like, it's literally the homie though. Like, it like I said, motherfuckers ain't kicking it or been around each other in a few years and all that. But when it's already like rooted, ground.
When it's solid, I don't gotta see you every day.
Yeah, we've already grassroots, so that's good. And we always move different. You know what I'm saying? We got our own understanding over here. And
But Kendrick is not TDE anymore, right?
No, you're not TDE, but it's kind of like.
So is that maybe a reason because he separated himself?
Hell no. I think the way same thing he did with like GNX and see how tapped in he was enough to get certain artists like, how the fuck you would say that? Some people say like, how did he get on the project? And that's just him being tapped in. You can look at that like the podcast. He probably watching y'all. I'm pretty sure he. You know what I'm saying?
After probably Doechii take that y'all fired on us.
Probably had the algorithm.
Nah, but people don't even realize, even on that GNX, Kendrick gave a lot of niggas layups, put a lot of niggas on that other niggas probably wouldn't have. So the type of flack that he gets because people don't understand his moves be crazy to me.
I only ask because I think when I view things, I'm looking from my perspective of, okay, if I'm Dot and I got homies that I'm cool with that's repping the brand, and I'm looking like, okay, in this podcast space, these people are running it, and they're not really from the culture.
Yeah.
They really don't mean the best for the culture. I know my homies do. Let me jump on here, get them a boost to put them up here to compete with these other platforms. I don't understand how people sit back and don't do that. Because to me, it's like I'm throwing the layup to my homie. I'm the biggest artist in the world, Super Bowl, all this. y'all repping me.
Yeah.
So I'm finna, come on, let's sit down.
Nah, fact,
Like anything.
Shit,
So to me, it don't make sense.
And you can look at it from this standpoint too, though. Like look what we repping. We repping TDE. You know what I'm saying? So a big portion of that was built off his back too. You know what I'm saying? So we could be doing a repaying there just for what, life we've been able to live and experience through this shit. You know what I mean? Just outside of the podcast and just working and being on the road and all that shit.
Knowing him in real life, he's produced way more than just a podcast.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I think it's timing. And I know I'm prideful like a motherfucker. So I ain't about to ask a motherfucker to pull up because I've been doing it, all of us. Shout out to Paulo.
Why not
We've
though?
been 2.5 years.
Maybe
2 days.
Yeah.
Hold on, is that your ego though? Why not kill your ego and throw the olive branch? Are you afraid that it's gonna look like begging? Because a lot of people got that dumbass narrative. Oh, you extended the olive branch, that's begging. Like these are people that's not business minded.
Right.
They're idiots.
I wouldn't call it begging. I would say, that's my mental block. It's my ego. Like, I don't think it's begging. I do think that it's like one of those things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever look at it this way?
Because it could be.
Go ahead.
I would say because it could be a thing with him. He like, I'm just waiting on them niggas to ask me.
That's what I was finna say. Maybe
he could just be in the cut chilling like, y'all know I'm working. I fuck with y'all. Y'all know this already. Like, show me how serious you is type shit. So
yeah.
Like
we cap over there anyways too though. So we cap. That's another reason too. That's another reason. We really the most nine. It ain't no business. We just really hobbied out going over there. That's Mac shit.
So has Doechii been on?
Nah.
Is she planning on being on? Cause y'all put
That's
that
it.
flag
That's
in
what I'm saying.
Is she coming on?
I don't know.
Have y'all reached out since that tape?
I ain't reached out, but
see, y'all slipping.
But
That was the perfect timing. Joe
No,
Budden,
because it's like
Joe
it's not-
Budden just did a take,
what do you do?
and he agreed with our take. So that was the Hey sis, you got to come on now. It's lit.
Yeah, but it could come on. I think timing with all this shit. I think what we doing is we doing what they did already. Like far as like I said, Dot and everybody, they built that shit. You know what I'm saying? Q, Soul, Rock, shout out Rock.
So it's like the lane y'all in. Y'all have to start building the same way.
We just doing that. Like I said, we 2.5 years in, 2 days a week, consistently. I feel like right now, once we lock in and see what we really even doing, for sure. But right now, I know the homies look like that too. Like, shit, what y'all doing?